I'm just going to give a few minutes for everybody to show up, but for those of you that are watching, we're going to be making this cute cupcake pick. Okay, and we're going to use our ScanNCut machine. This is a design that I got on Etsy, but everything else you can do on the machine, and it's very simple and very quick. Okay, so I don't have a cupcake to put it on today, unfortunately, and I looked for treats. All I have is biscotti, which is really hard. So anyways, just imagine there's an adorable cupcake underneath this. Okay, so I took the design from my machine. I just moved it from the spot on the desktop into the removable disc. If you have yours on a cord like I do, then it'll say removable disc. Okay, and then we're gonna, I wonder if this will let me zoom. Oop, it just turned off. Okay. All right, so from here, we're gonna do a couple things. We're gonna click OK. Well, we don't need to put that down yet. We're gonna choose pattern. We're going to choose, I don't even know what this is called, but it's AR-KO16 on the machine. Oh, that's very blurry. Sorry. Okay, we're going to choose this guy. We're going to click OK. OK. We're going to set it. We're going to bring it to the middle so that we can work on it. But make sure you put it into a square so that you can put your additions on correctly. So let's click Add, Pattern, and we're going to choose BAA022. It's the rectangle. We're going to turn it, choose OK, and choose Set. Okay, so we're going to bring this down here, go over here, into the Edit screen, into the Size screen. Sorry if I'm going too fast. We're going to take this button right here, makes it where we can change this, the height and the width separately instead of doing it together. If it's gray like that, you can change it, but it's going to change everything at once. We don't want to do that. We want the width to be 1 inch. And the height to be 2 inches. Or maybe 1.5, I think. Oh, no, 2 inches was right. I've done this about 10 times today to try to get the right thing going. So you can play around with that. 170 is good. The point is just to get that part covered. I'll choose OK, and we can zoom in on it. See that? I want them to overlap so that I can weld it together. Okay, so it really doesn't matter how tall it is. It just has to overlap, and you have to have a little bit of a piece hanging down. Okay, we're going to choose OK. Well, actually we're not. We're going to choose group. Click OK, and we're going to weld it together. Choose OK, and then OK again. Then we're going to add our little cut lines, and how you get to those is right down here. These are like borders and cute things that you can use. Really cute, but it also comes with perforations and a straight line cutter and zigzag and like a swirl, but these I believe are perforated. This line is a straight cut. Okay, we're going to want it to be about 0.6 to go inside of that. Oops. Click OK. We're going to grab it. We're going to bring it down here, and we're going to zoom in and zoom in again. Okay, and what we want is this little, the slit to be right in the middle. So this needs to come over just a little bit more. There we go. Oops. Oh, That's so annoying about the ScanNCut. If it's got a selection that's wider than what you're used to using, you can't select that inner piece without going out of there. Oh my gosh, come here. Okay. Okay, and give it enough space away from the bottom that you can, it's not too close to the edges, so it doesn't make it too fragile. Okay, we're going to choose OK. Oh, I didn't mean to choose that twice. We need to go back in there and back in here, and we need to choose one more. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing, zoom in. And sometimes whenever you don't zoom in, you have a really hard time placing things. I've found anyways, I do. So zooming in is the key for me. Okay, so let's actually move both of these up a little bit. Oh yeah, it's not gonna let me do that. Okay, now I can move it up a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to go up here to this button right here. We're going to group it together, choose OK, and I can see that it's a little off already. That's really annoying. I'm going to ungroup, and I need to go back and back. It's so subtle. It's such a subtle difference. Choose OK. That's not what I meant. Choose a group, and then the whole grouping, and then we're going to choose this where it groups it all together. And that makes it where it's all one piece. Okay? So I need to do 2 of these. And I'm just going to set them like this for now. Oh, I actually don't even need them that big. I need them to be a little bit smaller. And that doesn't have to be perfect. I thought I was prepared for this because I did it so many times today. Okay, we only want 1 for now until we scan in our unicorns. And once we scan in the unicorns, then we'll know what size that we need of that, okay? So okay, I have my unicorns still on the transfer tape, and it's kind of a pain because with these it's glitter, it's glitter transfer tape, so it's really strong, so you have to be very careful and very gentle. Luckily, this is a reused piece. Oh, I was just getting happy about it staying, but it's a reused piece, so I might have a little bit of trouble. I didn't think I would. Oh, there we go. Okay, sometimes you just gotta work with it. But I did reuse this piece of glitter transfer tape, so it is possible. And I think it'll be better once I put it on the paper. Ah, that's not even in the screen. Okay, now I have my unicorns. Aren't they so cute? Okay, and then we're gonna take our black paper cardstock. Okay, and we're just gonna put it on there randomly. You wanna have more order to it if you're gonna be doing a lot of these. But for the sake of tutorial, we're just doing 2 today, okay? So let's take the transfer tape off. Man, this stuff is so sticky. Oops. Okay. And then we're just gonna place it in the middle of the mat. Okay? And now from here, we're gonna go, oh, I can zoom out. A little bit nervous. Doing a live video is nerve-wracking. Okay, so, especially when you're pretty shy like I am, and I'm trying not to be. Okay, so it's not being very sticky down at the bottom. All right, I'm gonna click on this button right here, and it's gonna let me scan in this background. Okay, I'm gonna choose start. I don't want it to hit the wall, so I'm gonna have to grab it in the back. Oh no! Really? Nope, it's not okay. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay, we're gonna have to redo this. I was so nervous there was gonna be people on here and I was gonna be messing up in front of everybody, but luckily, and I know most people would be sad about this, but I'm kind of happy that I have nobody really signing in and trying to talk and ask questions and stuff. I'm into taking things pretty slow usually when it comes to stuff like this that I don't understand completely how it all works. Okay. I'm going to bring it closer so it doesn't have to curve. I think whenever it curved, it did that weird, it made it pop off. It's really hard. It's not getting a very good view on it, and I know it's because it's black background. That was really not very good thinking of me, so sorry. Dun, 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 dun. This isn't gonna work. All right, I'm really sorry if you're just now joining me. I'm going to stop this video because I don't know what I was thinking using such a dark background. I can't even see what I'm doing, so you can't even see what I'm doing. But what I was trying to do was this. Hello, camera. Oh, there it is. So I'm gonna try again in a few minutes with a lighter color one. See ya.